move into fall, it is crucial to remember those disease-carrying bugs and birds, you know how much I love birds, that can ruin your time outdoors. Well, Dr. Bobby Pritt with the College of American Pathologists is here to give us some ways we can protect ourselves this fall season. Doctor, thank you so much for waking up with us.
Oh, well, thank you, Maggie. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, it's really important to talk about this because especially here in Houston, we like to spend more time outdoors right now. So what do we need to be on the lookout for, and how high is the danger of disease-carrying insects and birds? I'm terrified of birds, by the way.
Good to know. Well, mosquitoes can also be rather terrifying with the diseases they transmit, but knowledge is key. So let's talk about mosquitoes first. They are an important disease vector in your area. They can transmit viruses such as West Nile virus, which can be life-threatening. Ticks are also a concern, although a little less this time of year, but the mosquitoes are definitely out. And then the birds are an issue because there is this H5 bird flu, also known as highly pathogenic avian influenza, which has been circulating it's widespread in nature, but now there have been very large outbreaks in poultry and in U.S. dairy cows, and there have been some human cases.
Oh my goodness. Do you have any best practices or prevention strategies?
Yes, there's some great preventative strategies for mosquito bites and tick bites and preventing them. First of all, you want to stay out of the areas when the ticks and mosquitoes are particularly active. So for mosquitoes, that would mostly mean dawn and dusk. If you can avoid going out at those times, that's preferred. But if you want to go out and enjoy the beautiful weather still, a simple strategy is to wear an insect repellent, ideally one that has 30% DEET, and also to use clothing to cover exposed skin. And then when you come indoors, check yourself for any ticks that you may have as well. Those are important preventative steps. Now, you'll be happy to hear that bird flu is not a significant concern at this point, and the preventative measure there is really avoiding infected flocks, infected dairy cattle, and infected poultry.
I'll steer clear of those birds. Don't you worry about that one from me. Now, what do we do if we do become ill?
It's very important to go to your health provider right away. Some of these diseases do have treatments, and they're better if they're treated early. And when you go to your healthcare provider, you really want to talk about any potential exposures you've had. If you recently visited a petting zoo and you were around a lot of cattle, or if you were outdoors and got a lot of mosquito bites, that's important information for your physician to know. Your physician can then order tests, such as the kind that are overseen in my laboratory as a pathologist, and then those will give you vital information and allow your physician to give you the appropriate treatment.
This is actually really important to know. We were just out at a petting zoo. There's all of these petting zoos with the pumpkin patches and all of this. So thank you so much, Doctor. Where can we go for more information?
It's important to have a good, trusted source of information. There's a lot of misinformation out there. Two sites I recommend are those by the CAP and the CDC. So the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, that's cdc.gov, has a lot of great information you can trust. And then the College of American Pathologists has a website called yourpathologist.org, also with a lot of great, trustworthy information.
Well, Doctor, thank you so much for your time this morning. I appreciate you.